We're the Chews, and we've traveled to over 50 countries helping you explore the world more affordably. Today, we're in Doha, Qatar for an extended layover. And trust us, this city is often overlooked, but it definitely should not be. Whether it's the stunning mosque, the gorgeous beaches, mouth-watering food, or the colorful neighborhoods with incredible architecture, there's plenty to explore, even on a short stopover. So let's dive in and show you the best things to do in Doha affordably.
So it looks here. I'm going to give a little feedback. Had no idea this much about Doha, but looks very interesting. Let's continue watching.
What's up, explorers? Welcome back to our channel. We're the Choose here for Choose to Explore, where we teach you guys how to see the world
and save a dollar.
So we just came from an amazing bucket list trip all the way in the islands of Seychelles, and 4 hours later we flew to Doha, Qatar.
Yes.
So we actually stopped in Qatar on our way over here, but we only had enough time to wander in the airport. So check that video out.
But this time around we have about 25 hours to explore.
So we're going to show you guys what you need to do on your stopover in Qatar. So Qatar is called the gateway to the world, and that's because Qatar Airlines is one of the best airlines in the world, and it connects to almost anywhere. So they have a really cool stopover program that we're doing this time. And with the stopover program, you can get 4 or 5 star hotels for as little as $14 a night, like the one that we're in right now. And this would be really perfect for us because we're in the Doha region and we have beach access, and we'll be able to get out and explore in a small amount of time that we have in Doha. So we just checked into our hotel at the Esden Hotel, and it's pretty nice. It's a 4-star accommodation. It goes all the way up to like the 35th floor, but we booked the standard room, so we're only on the 14th floor, but it really has really good views. The 4th floor actually has like a basketball court, a gym, a real nice lounge area, but it's late at night right now, so we can't really see everything, but tomorrow we'll give you guys a better look.
All right, so we're gonna get some rest now, and we'll see you guys in the morning.
Good morning.
So, as they've talked about the hotels, I'm really interested in that. Doesn't seem like that's that expensive. Never know. But still, even a 4-star, that seems really nice. So with that being said, let's continue to see what else is going on.
A beautiful day here in Qatar. So we woke up, and last night we couldn't really see through our window because it was so dark, but we're looking out our window today. We see this huge pool, amazing view of this copper building, and it's just a beautiful beachfront area. So this is a great room that we got here for sure. But it's about 7:15 in the morning now. We are gonna get up and get ready to get out and start our day in Qatar. So let's go.
Give a little feedback here. Looks like their hotel is really, really nice. We couldn't see it at the nighttime, but now that they got up, really nice pool view, all of that. Even on the 14th floor, it was still good. Let's continue watching.
So our plan throughout this day is to take public transportation. It seems like it's pretty inexpensive and it's really connected, and the city is like really well designed. As we're walking through right now, you just look at these buildings and the architecture here is amazing. It looks beautiful.
Have to agree with them. The architecture is really nice. Had no idea that Doha was like this. So it's really sounds like this is somewhere I want to go. So let's continue watching.
Underground subway to get to the National Museum, and as New Yorkers, the first thing that we always notice is just how clean the public transportation is here.
And not just how clean it is, how modern it is, how affordable it is. Like, we got a day pass. It was only 6 riyals for the day, which is like $1.50 for a day pass, which is crazy. So we were definitely going to explore this. And not just that, how they have the doors and the barriers. It kind of reminds us like when we were in Shanghai, China. And it's so much information. It's AC'd. I love the transportation here in Doha.
Transportation even looks really cool and nice. I mean, we don't really see that here in America. I mean, not that I know of. So it's really, really nice. I think this is somewhere I think I'm excited to go check out. Let's check out some more things.
Alright, so we just pulled up to the National Museum of Qatar, and it is beautiful. Just looking at the structures, the architecture, the white, everything here is phenomenal, and it's so big here.
So we actually got here a little bit too early. They don't open till 9, but just seeing the outside is really, really gorgeous as well.
Especially if you want to come and take photos. So in order to keep this day running, we only have one day here. We're going to move on to the next spot.
I do think that if I gotta go, I will stop and make time for that museum. That museum seems really, really nice, really big. The architecture, like they said, looks very nice. So that's something I think I would take time to go check out, is their museum. Let's continue watching.
But unfortunately, we're not going to visit the museum today. Right now it's like 8:30 and it's already getting so hot. One of the best things at the National Museum, they have these free shuttles that take you from the metro station to the entrance. So you don't even have to worry about that heat or passing out while you're walking there. Next up, we took the train. It was a quick, easy ride to Souk Waqif, and it's still super early, but this is basically like a bazaar. It's a shopping area. They have a lot of different textiles, clothing items, souvenirs, a lot of really cool stuff, and I love the architecture. It's phenomenal. It feels like somewhere with Aladdin or something.
I'm really loving it here. I love all of the aesthetics. I'm definitely going to come back and buy something later. I can't carry all the things that I want to buy right away from the start of the day, so I'll be back to shop more.
So the little shopping area that they have with all the locals, that seems really nice. I think I would want to visit that part of the area as well. And like she said, I'd probably come back and shop some more too. But it looks really nice, some of their culture stuff. That's kind of what most people like to see and want to be part of too. Let's continue watching.
We saw a lot of local people eating at Ali Al Nama Coffee, so we decided to stop here, and I'm glad we did because it was really good. I got the za'atar with meat and cheese and a shakshuka, and it was kind of like an omelet, and it was great flavors, right?
Yes, and I ended up getting the chapati with za'atar and cheese, and chapati is pretty much like a roti bread, and then there's also the za'atar, which is the thyme mixture, and I also tried the orange juice, which was really, really delicious, really sweet, really fresh, and I had the Arabic coffee, which was made with cardamom and saffron.
Altogether, this is only 33 riyals, so under $10, which is phenomenal for all that we ate for breakfast.
Yes.
As I noticed as I've been watching her, I noticed them, should I say. He eats meat and it seems like she doesn't. So that's kind of cool because I'm vegan. So at least to know that they will accommodate for the same kind of food that if you do eat meat or if you don't. I think that's cool in any culture that they can accommodate. That's pretty cool. So with that being said, we'll continue watching.
And walking along the street, we ended up seeing the Golden Thumb. Now, I don't know why this is such a significant thumb, but thumbs up to Doha so far. Thumbs up.
So I saw the Golden Thumb through the video prior to them talking about it. So I'm going to do my little research on the Golden Thumb. Since they didn't know much about it, I'm going to find out a little bit more about it. So let's continue watching.
One thing that is great about walking through the souk is it's so fragrant from all the fresh spices. So you definitely go over there and you smell amazing. Next up, we're on our 2 feet. We walked over to the Dhow Boat Harbor, and the Dhow boats are beautiful wooden boats. They look like older style boats here, like more traditional style boats. But the best part about being in this area is to my right, you're gonna see the Museum of Islamic Art, and right across, you're gonna have
So the Museum of Islam Art looks beautiful. Think I would actually go and check it out. And then the agriculture of all of these buildings and stuff, they did a fantastic job. I think I would at least want to probably walk through or go to that area just to get a little more look into seeing what's going on over there in that part of the area. The water makes it look beautiful as well. So I'm getting to where I think I want to go to Doha. Let's continue watching.
Amazing views of the Doha skyline. Truly beautiful. So we were walking on the street and we smelled some beautiful sweet fragrances. So we decided to look inside. We had this beautiful setup here. It looks like tea time with a TV and a beautiful aesthetic. We came to get ice cream and it was only 10 riyals for it. So we decided to come chill in the AC because it's hot right now.
Westernized around here.
So it definitely feels like I'm in like San Francisco or something, but I still like the aesthetic here. It's still like those light browns, the golds, and it looks like the train runs right through here. We didn't see it because I didn't get hit by the train yet, but when I do get hit by the train, y'all will see it. You have super elegant department stores. Like we saw a Fendi home, a Versace home, and there's a lot of different really cool elements, right?
Yes, we just bought a home, so maybe we should buy some things here.
We need to get our Doha money before we can get Doha aesthetics here.
Love the downtown. It looks really nice. As you could say, probably, like they said, looks more like modern of what we would see somewhere in a big city. But at the same point in time, it's still different. And it also has, I like how they said they have Versace homes and all that kind of stuff. That'd be kind of cool just to go in. Maybe, hopefully they had brochures. Then maybe I'll grab one and just say, hey, I saw, excuse me, that I saw that as well. So that would be kind of cool to check out, to see their homes that are made out of Versace and Fendi and all that. So let's continue watching.
So we just got off the train and into Qatar, and Qatar is super cool. As soon as you get off, you see this big like present structure, and you see some transformers outside. And I was looking at it like, what is that? But it's actually a children's museum. We don't have any kids, so we're gonna walk right by. But we're right here in Qatar, ready to explore.
I like the fact they have a kids museum. I think I'm a big kid at heart, so maybe I'll just go and venture in just to take a look around. Just to maybe see, maybe someday I'd want to bring my grandkids coming, or we'll go there too probably and just see it as well. Yeah, not just pass it by. That'd be something that I would want to do. Let's continue watching.
So we were walking and we stopped at the Qatar food hall, and we just stopped there because it looked cool because it's so hot right now. But it's actually really nice aesthetic. It has these stained glass windows, which makes a beautiful vibe. And I was really surprised at all the snacks, the food. It's really like a grocery store, not just a food hall. It has like international foods, it has unique foods and unique snacks and waters, drinks. I really suggest to stop here and grab something.
Like the fact that, you know, there was a little store by, so you could grab something to drink, something to snack on while you're going through, and just in case. The artwork was really amazing, the way it looked, and they took time to do all that. It's very, very beautiful. Inside, I haven't seen anything that isn't beautiful in Doha, so it's kind of cool. Let's continue watching.
Alright, so we're at the Qatar Cultural Center, and they have a really nice and beautiful Qatar mosque as well. It's free to enter. If you're a woman, you actually do have to cover your hair and be respectful of that.
Also, there is the pigeon tower that's right in front, and they're super cool. You see the pigeons flying in and off of it, and it makes an amazing photo background. It's midday right now, so the sun is definitely out. This is definitely not Doha, it is Dahat. Oh my gosh, it is hot right now. But also what's really cool about here is that they have these little like banister things that they have over here, which provide shade, because without that, it would be treacherous out here.
think that that's pretty cool. I think I would make sure that I can adapt to their culture to be able to go to places if I needed to. Not a problem to cover up, just to be respectful. So with that being said, seems like a place to actually visit as well in the area. So let's continue watching and see what else we're going to see today.
Walking through the Qatar village, and it's amazing. We actually stopped by the amphitheater, and it is beautiful. It's very nice architecture, open, and I could definitely see different events being hosted over here. But not just that, if you go a little bit past that, you have this beautiful crystal blue beach, and that is the Qatar beach. Amazing, right?
Yes, it's very vibrant, very attractive. Like you just want to go right into the water.
That area of the region where they have different events was really huge. I could see the same, that they would probably have a lot of events going on there too. And then of course the water, the beach area was beautiful as well. So it'd be something that I'd probably want to venture out and see as well. So let's continue watching.
So we just took the bus all the way to the Canet Quartier. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how I think you pronounce it.
So it's a really cool, like, Venetian style buildings, and it has like the alleys like you're in Venice with the waterways, and it's really cool. It's colorful, it's bright, and it's an urban project with lots of different restaurants and alleyways and retail spaces. So really cool to be here. So right behind us is the magic musical steps in the Qatar Quartier, and it's beautiful, right, Liv?
Yes, it's really cool. As you walk up slowly, the piano plays, and it's really, really cool.
Really nice music to my ears.
That's pretty cool. I like the vibe of like Italy. That's really cool to know that some other places do that as well, just not in Italy. The museum part of it here, where the steps make noise like a piano, that's kind of cool as well. So let's continue watching and see what else they have to say.
Abu Shariha, which is right by Souk Waqif, and this was incredible food. So I ended up getting the falafel sandwich, and it was so good. Probably the best falafel I've ever had in my life. It had falafel, it had tzatziki, it had, I don't know, something else that was very creamy on it, and also fresh vegetables, and it was so delicious. And I also got the fresh orange juice, which was really great as well.
I actually went right next door, and I went to the shawarma house, and I got shawarma, and it was good, right on the grill. I got the chicken shawarma, phenomenal. Lots of great flavors there.
Yes, highly recommend. Do not miss out on that.
Why is Amazon?
So, again, the veggies, the falafel, all of that sounded amazing. And then, of course, they have stuff for you to get as well that has meat in it. So, again, nice, excited, great. One place I might want to try to find some food as well.
On paying me $63,000 a month. Well, I didn't make this kind of money, so.
All right, so we made it here, Al Corniche, into the Mina district, and this is right on the water. And let me tell you, this place looks like it's brand new. It is beautiful. It's like clay-looking buildings or something, but they're shaped like colored gumdrops. Like they're nice, beautiful ambiance, especially during the sunset. And this is a great place to be, right?
Yes, I love all the beautiful colors of the buildings. It's so unique, so pastel, and it's right by the water.
Have to say, I really like that as well. Love the colors. Love that it's right next to the water. That'll be one spot I want to stop. I'm pretty sure I'll be stopping there. Let's continue watching.
So we just sat here and watched the sunset right here at the Mina district, and I can confirm this is definitely my favorite place I've been so far, and a beautiful place for sunset.
Right here, the sun was so big. You saw the Doha skyline over here,
Yes.
and you could just take in all the views here.
Yes.
This is where you guys need to be for sunset.
The sun looked unreal. It was so huge, it was glowing so bright, and it was so beautiful going down. Beautiful sunset.
Made it back here in New York. Man, this was an amazing trip in Doha, Qatar. I honestly thought that it was just going to be the beautiful airport, and I didn't really expect much from the city, but just in that one day we did so much, and I can't wait to get back here. So thank you guys for watching our channel. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Alrighty, that was a great video. That makes me ready to go to Doha, Qatar. Thank you guys for watching this video with me, and let's venture out and go to Doha, Qatar. Later.